I was a new mom who was struggling with the aftermath of having a baby in a pandemic, as well as struggling with my mental health. I had postpartum anxiety and depression, which was really challenging. I came back to work after an extended maternity leave to an incredibly hostile environment. And when before I left my job, I was working like 12 to 14-hour days. I literally worked until 9 p.m. the day before I had my daughter. And so I went back to an environment that expected that to me and from me and was angry that I wasn't there for 6 months. So that's where I was. Having my daughter just cracked open a piece of me that I couldn't ignore anymore. I just knew that she was such an important aspect of my life, and I wouldn't sacrifice that aspect for work that was unsatisfying, that I wasn't even happy doing. And so pretty quickly after returning from maternity leave, I think I came back part-time in August. I mean, within a couple of weeks, it was very clear that it was just not going to work. Like who I was before was not the person that came back, and who I was willing to be was not the person that wanted to show up there every day. And so I think in September, I started, like, there would be days where I just couldn't go into work. Like, it'd be Tuesday and I was like, I can't do it. And I would just take the day off. Which didn't feel good, but I also could spend time with my daughter. So there was like a trade-off there, and it was very clear that like my priorities were out of alignment, and I needed to do something to help figure that out. I had a lot of colleagues who had left and had much, much better, happier lives. So I knew that there was possibility out there. And so I started just asking around about coaching programs or how I could make that transition, because I wasn't looking to change jobs or change roles or do anything as a brand new mom. I had a 6-month-old. And then someone had recommended you, Shin Young actually, had recommended you and said that you had helped her a ton in her transition. I admired her experience, her approach to work and life, and she seemed really happy, and she spoke very highly of this program.
Oh,
And
awesome.
so, yeah, and so I gave you a call, and we had a great chat, and here we are.